How do you cry on film? How do you laugh hysterically on camera? These two emotions seem to trouble a lot of actors out there, and there are some tricks you can learn for crying and laughing on camera, and I will expel some of those tricks after the bump. Toodaloo, fellow actors. I am Doug Fall, and this is Augmented Actor. If you are new here and you would like to augment your acting career with tips, tactics, and tech, hit that subscribe button and I will give you a penny. A lot of actors want to know how to cry on camera, on stage. Let those tears roll down their cheeks without making squishy faces and stuff. And the sad fact of the matter is that it takes a bit of practice. Some of us are more emotional and better at expressing our emotions. Now I tell you, as an actor, I suck at crying. I can get the glassy-eyed look and I can feel that emotion and I can make somebody feel really sad, but it's really hard for me to get those tears drummed up. It's something that it comes with practice. You've probably heard a teacher or director or somebody along the line say, it's so much stronger to watch a person struggle to hold back their tears than it is to see them actually cry. And I kind of call bullshit on that. It's a phrase you hear a lot. Well, it's kind of a cop-out. You cannot hold back something that you aren't actually feeling. So you have to have those tears there. You have to be able to come to tears in order to hold them back. You have to be so emotionally distraught, so sad that you're trying to hold back those tears. And then it becomes powerful. But many actors use it as an excuse not to have that emotional base and those tears there to begin with. We, in real life, we do tend to shield ourselves and hide our emotions and try not to let them show. So sometimes the more powerful choice will not be to hold back tears, but will be to feel the emotion super strong inside, but remain completely calm on the outside. Sometimes the better choice is to not cry, is to laugh instead of cry, or cry instead of laugh, or deflect from the emotion that you're feeling. That is what I think these teachers and directors are saying, is that the more we try to hide our emotions, the more powerful those emotions come to be. So how do you drum up tears? I suggest you start with an onion and just rub it underneath your eyes, and pretty soon you'll start crying. You can also use Visine or water drops or liquid tears, all those kind of things. Just kidding. Shut up. This is for me to eat. Onion. There are other little tricks like getting a little bit less sleep the night before you have to do a crying scene on camera. You know, when we yawn, we tear up. When we're about to sneeze, we tear up. So there's a physical thing that's going on. Lack of sleep causes your eyes to get dry, bloodshot. It's really good. It looks good on camera. It's not always functional, but it is helpful if you haven't gotten some sleep. Keeping your eyes open, staring at a light, not blinking, can give you a sense of teariness. Those are all technical tricks, and they're not really the underlying cause of a cry. Now, there are things you can do to drum up tears. I did another video about the 3 pillars of emotion, which I will link to. What you really need to do is experience the emotion in real life, physicalize that emotion, and put words and thoughts to it. You want to connect with a period in your life when you were sad. Anytime you are sad and you were brought to tears in life, remember how you got there. What made those tears come out? What were you thinking about? Those words that you were thinking are very important for getting those tears to come out. Why do you hate me? You don't love me anymore. No, I'm fine. I'm not fine. Provide a physicality to the emotion. When you're first learning how to cry, you want to scrunch your face up. You want to frown. Let the snot flow, sniffling and the saliva. The more you let yourself feel that, the more it will bring you to tears. You want to quiver your bottom lip. Just the act of trying to quiver your lip will make you feel sad. When you start to feel the tears welling up, your eyes will get glassy and you will start to cry. When you're on film, a lot of those actors, they take time to really get into a headspace, to really connect with the piece, to really get those mental juices flowing before the camera rolls. You don't know how much is cut out of those takes. If you have a process to get to tears, you can sometimes get that time to do that before the cameras are rolling. And for those people that just, can like let a tear just roll down their eye, I don't know how they do it. They really have to be invested in the moment. And I dare say that they probably work up to that before the camera starts rolling. And when you're in a play, the points where you will want to come to tears are going to be connected to a character and a storyline that is moving throughout. So you really want to be able to stay focused and in that part, even when you're off stage. And conversely, laughing is the same thing. It's very physical. When we're laughing hysterically, we push all the air out of our gut and we're struggling to get a new breath in. Our chest tightens. We have a wide open mouth face. Okay, that was a little fake. Push your air out, and then when you bring it back in, it will help you. Now, it might seem forced at first and hard to do, but the more you do that physical thing that happens when you are laughing, the easier it will be to bring that in. So many people have a fake laugh because they're not really physically doing what happens when you laugh. And then the littler laughs, they're pretty easy. You just... No! It's the same thing when you're looking at a camera and you're smiling. There's a lot of people that just smile physically, and you can tell when it's a fake smile, a forced smile. All these Instagrammers who are out there doing selfies, they're like this, and then they're like super fake. You can see a real genuine smile in the eyes, and that takes a connection, a thought, a real belief that the person you're speaking to, you're very happy to see. Just like I am now. I'm very happy to see you. I'm very happy to be giving this information to you, and it shows on my face as a genuine smile. If you connect your prior experience with your physicalization of the emotion with the words that you are thinking and speaking, that's 90% of the work. Whether the tears come or not, you're going to be acting an honest emotion. You're going to be giving them a performance that will make the viewer cry because you were invested in it. So even if you can't drum up those tears all the time, that just takes work. That just takes practice. That just takes being hurt a little bit in life. But to be able to drum up the underlying emotion, that's what we need to do as actors. Okay, I bet you thought I was gonna cry on camera for you. Well, like I said, I have a hard time doing it. I need words, I need script, and I need another person. I need to be in a scene and invested in it and really, really talking about it before I can cry. Either that, or I need to be drunk. However, I did act out 128 different human emotions without saying a word. You can see that video over here, and then also down below that are some other videos that are related to acting. I hope you find something useful there, and I will give you your penny tomorrow. Goodbye.